is Miriam. Miriam. Nice to meet you all. I'll be your guide. Thank you. Pineapple, dear bromeliads. Some colorful leaves of crotons. And over here we have the
Lipstick palm.
sun from them. All these black things, these are the, we have to put them upside down, otherwise it will grow again. And some angel cut flowers in the tropics. Once they cut, they can last
Angel
for 5
orchid.
to 6 weeks. Old man's beard. It's an air plant and they also belong to the pineapple family.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All orchids are these pathogonies. That is one of our native orchids, and also the tall one at the back, Arundina, also known as a bamboo orchid. Now this is another vendor orchid, hybrid vendor orchid. Look at the aerial view. Orchids, some of the orchids are like air plant. They don't require much water. Go up to the forest and find them climbing on trees and rocks without soil, without dirt at all. Even the one that we grow in pots. See that? And in every pot, there are holes. So once you water them, the water seeps through. If you grow them in soil, when you water them, the water may remain at the bottom. It's not good for the plant, can rot the root of the plant. Antelope orchid.
Oh, look at that.
Antelope. Slatania or the silver palm. And more vendors. Vendor orchid. Over here, you can see these alocasia, also known as the angel wing plant. Same family as taro. Crown of thorn euphorbia. Look at the plant. Doesn't look friendly.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. Beautiful flowers.
Beautiful little wood flower.
Yeah. Oncidiums, also known as the dancing ballerina orchid. Look at the shape of it. Dancing ballerina. Joachim Vender orchid. And this is Phalaenopsis, also known as the moth orchid. Crucifix orchid. The tiny crosses. Crucifix, and these are the Miltonia orchid. Remember? That's a Cattleya, known to be the queen of all orchids, and we use them for corsage. Family, this is Dendrobium tokai orchid, also one of our native orchids, and it's also part of a mixture taken as an oral contraceptive. Forget about that. Maiden hair fern, giant maiden hair fern, and down here we have this Selaginella fern. This is one of our native ferns. And that is Dendrobium spectable, or the octopus orchid. Look at that. Some people call it the alien orchid. Originally from Papua New Guinea. Ladies, fingertip bromeliads. Yes. Ladies, fingertip, like painted fingernails. In our family, the most important tree with 2 varieties. Lava tree. I just want to remind you, this is the only restroom that we have, family. There is no restroom back there, but we're going to come back the same way. All good? No. It's another type of bromeliads. This one here is called the coral berry bromeliad. Can you all see that? Coral berry bromeliad. Here, this one. Now family, vanilla plant. You know that vanilla bean, vanilla pod that we use for flavoring? This is the plant, not the tree, the creeper. Yes. For the vanilla, we need to pollinate the flower to get those bean or the pod that we use for flavoring. Otherwise, you won't be able to get any bean at all. Like this one here has been here for more than 6 years, nothing happened because we didn't pollinate them. Vanilla also belongs to the orchid family. Sleeping giant come from. But it's really hard to make it out from here because we are too close to the mountain. If you really want to see that, on your way back from the main highway, you can see it clearly, the shape of a big man lying on his back and he's heading that way. Now, have you ever heard of the noni juice? This is the noni tree and we're getting the juice from this fruit. Look at that. It's good for all kinds of sickness like cancer, diabetes, kidney problem, arthritis, all the major ones. It cleanses your system. Myself, I haven't tried it. Because what I heard is that it doesn't taste good at all. And it doesn't smell good too. You see those trees down below, family? Those are the plumeria, frangipani. Started losing their leaves now because this is the beginning of our winter. And right down, have those giant bamboo. In Fiji, we have lots and lots of bamboo, but we have to keep on chopping them back, otherwise they go crazy. That's callistemon, or the bottle brass plant. For those of you who come from Australia, you may be familiar with that plant, callistemon. That's Rose ixora. Parakeet flower or mini bird of paradise. And this one here is called the chicken feet heliconia. Also related to strelitzia. Now look at the different colors of hibiscus. Orange, red, white, pink, yellow. The yellow one, we call it the bleeding heart hibiscus. And that is our national flower, the hibiscus. This is a pandanus plant. Can you all hear me at the back? Thank you very much. Am I going too fast? Oh, I'm so sorry. You should have told me. Pandanus. We're using the leaves for weaving. You know those Fijian mats? Baskets, hats, fans, and so on. All made out of these pandanus leaves. Yeah, but we have to dry them first before weaving to make it more stronger and last. Hurricane palm. And these are the cordyline or the tea plant. Schefflera umbrella tree with the shape of the leaves. And some lady finger bananas, family. Look at that. Flamingo heliconia. Y'all see that? Flamingo heliconia. Also related to bird of paradise. another one over here. Look at the fish. That's tilapia too. Papaya. Family, you see these two trees? Those are the rain trees. Samania, Saman, they belong to the Leguminaceae family. The reason we call it the rain tree is because of those fern-like leaves. When it is windy, you see the yellow leaves falling down like rain. And the vine that is climbing on it, that is philodendron.
У меня много чего есть.
Ginger.
И даже прохладно, вот все так прохладно.
You should take a group picture over here. You see this plant here? This is called cycad. CYCAD. It's believed to be the oldest living plant on Earth during dinosaur time. But not this particular plant, the species. Cycad. Some Ixora. And those are the foxtail palm. Foxtail. Yes. Originally from Queensland, Australia. Foxtail palm. Yes. Our family. Look at these pretty girls behind me. The tree huggers. They just want to give people a very important message. Take care of nature. Please don't cut down the trees. The trees that they're hugging, family, those are the mahogany trees. Very expensive timber here in Fiji. Not sure about other countries. Now, see that thing over there? It's like a shape of a Fijian hut called mbure. You may have heard of Raymond Burr, the guy who started this garden. That used to be his sanctuary. Nowadays, we're using it as our wedding chapel. Have lots of wedding here in the garden. Hey family, this is the end of our tour and I hope you all enjoy it. Thank you all so much for lending me your ears and God bless you all. Good night.
Thank you.
From here, we'll be heading back to the reception, or otherwise you can wander around a little, yeah, and then you can come back. I'll meet you at the reception when you come back.
Okay.
Boardwalk. Please don't continue down because the boardwalk might be a bit slippery. You can come back the same way, back to the reception. On Fiji time.
Нам в 12 шли прощать. Ну правильно.
Сказали, что мы дойдем до бордвока.
Мы ж такие в этом видели.
Иришку сфотографируй. Давай нас ставим. А куда мы тогда идем? Мы пошли обратно?
Да, там сейчас по пяти пройдет.
Нет.
Я думаю, она сейчас вот так да.
Я поняла, что он уже...
Я записываю. Еще по петле прошли. Очень.
Саша нас...
Пошли туда. Пошли.
Да. Подожди,
Ты так приезжаешь? Или у тебя грелки поедают? Нет. Ты во время дождя расширяешь. Я даже не знаю, зачем они продают в нашей зоне для того, чтобы...
Передавали. Поколение
Я
в
их уже
поколение.
водочки, которые посмотрим, что с ними будет.
Жду.
Teman-teman yang